It's finally time to play the game that you thought would be in Hogwarts Legacy. This is Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. Don't go away. So this was a game I actually wanted to play on release. Self-proclaimed huge Harry Potter fan, loved the books, watched the movies, I reviewed all the games, I've ranked the games. It just so happened to be in the middle of a couple big releases. Not only that, it released for free on PlayStation Plus. And I'm actually super glad I got it for free because it's definitely not worth the listed price. First and foremost, this is Quidditch. That's it. You can play through the tutorial, you can play through the exhibition games, you could play through the Quidditch House Cup, the Triwizard Tournament, or the Quidditch World Cup. None of those really change up the gameplay at all, they just change who you're playing. I will literally dump and chase. This game does get off to a pretty good start. Create your own custom character. Albeit the customization is not that great. It was pretty cool, especially considering you don't create just yourself, you create your whole team. 3 Seekers who are responsible for putting the ball through one of the 3 hoops, which counts for 10 points. You create your Keeper, aka your goalie. You create your Seeker, responsible for catching the Golden Snitch. And you create your own Beater, which is basically responsible for beating up the other team. That's his one and only goal. Select the house, represents Slytherin. Look at my team. My team looks fire. Now, in-game, you can play as all of these people. Freely switch in between either the Seekers or the Beater. When the Golden Snitch appears, you can change to the Seeker. You could even play goal. Honestly, the AI is good enough to play goal by itself. I was horrible at goal. And although it may seem boring, there's actually an extra bonus the Keeper can do. He can spawn in these blue rings, which give your teams boost. So if you do play online matches and you're stuck as the Keeper, you do get to do other stuff other than just sit at the net. And I really should have led it with this, but this is, if you're a Harry Potter fan trying to play this game because it's Quidditch related, I don't think that you'll really enjoy your time here. But if you're like me, who is a Harry Potter fan and a sports fan, this game actually kicks ass. Go, go, go.
That's a pass to a teammate. There's a proper pass.
Don't the goalie get it?
Nice try, Chaser.
Oh fuck, that's my D. Alright, we just keep possession.
Passes to her teammate. He takes the shot.
What? I tried to fake that so bad. Quidditch Champions does a very good job at capturing high intensity, high velocity, you know, high IQ plays. If you're into sports and you know sort of cycle plays and pick plays and role plays, like these like come into play here.
Passes to his teammate.
Watch this pass, watch this pass. And that's what I'm saying, like, there isn't really much for a Harry Potter fan here other than the shiny idea of playing Quidditch. If you're a sports fan, this is a fun sports game. Fuck! Got my own rebound off a post.
Brilliant.
What?
That wobble was inches away from being a goal.
Having high IQ behind the back plays or 6 cycles, I mean, seriously, as a sports fan, I'll say this game is good. I like this stadium. How's your goalie? Oh, that was a snipe! That was literally cornering in. On high difficulties, the game is actually pretty tight. Like, it's not like bad AI at all. Like, the AI, like, games are close. But the best thing by far that Quidditch Champions did was change how the rules work. Screw the book lore. Everyone knows if you're into sports. The idea of in Quidditch, if you're winning 140-0 and the other team catches a snitch and you lose, like, for those of you who don't know, in the books, if you catch the snitch in Quidditch, it's worth 150 points and automatically ends the game. So you could be winning 140-0, completely not even close, blowout on children. But the other team's Seeker catches the snitch, you lose. Here, the snitch is only worth 30 points. It is really well balanced. Games you could be winning 50-20, you know, you're getting a real good advantage on them, but their Seeker sneaks out yours. All of a sudden it's tied. You're going to overtime. And because the matches are quick, only 7 minutes long, with the score cap sitting of 100 points, the snitch only appears once, maybe twice, depending on how fast the first snitch goes. And it just strikes like a perfect balance where the snitch is definitely important, but if you're winning by 20-30 points, then okay, maybe you concentrate more on just getting a couple single goals.
That was quite the block.
That was fucking cinematic. Holy shit. We were both at the bar.
But that's about it. I mean, that's the game. That is Quidditch. It's there. That's all there is. I could talk about the skill tree, I guess. Leveling up goes pretty fast, honestly, and you can put your skill points into either your keeper, your seeker, or your beater that give them slight upgrades. For presentation, I've said, you know, there's not a ton of customization in the customization menus, and there's very nice indicators on screen of showing you where the quaffle ball is, because it's like this is a high-paced game. Like, this is a fast-paced game. And sometimes you get turned around, you know, you're flying in the air, there's multiple people going around, you're trying to control your seeker, your beater, you're trying to keep eyes and everything. There's a lot of indicators in the game that provide real good quality points here. But apart from that, presentation's a disappointment, I'll be honest. For those of you who don't know, this isn't even the first Quidditch game. Harry Potter and the Quidditch World Cup is a thing, and it's on GameCube. This is Harry Potter and the Quidditch World Cup. Don't go away. To do a quick comparison, here in Quidditch Champions, the 2024 release, you get, there's 4 arenas, I believe. You have the Hogwarts Arena, you get the 3 arenas in the Triwizard Tournament, and then you get the Quidditch World Champion Arena. So 4 arenas, okay. So what did the old early 2000s release for GameCube have? It had 9 different arenas that all looked completely different and really cool. Each arena came with its own announcer. So, playing as the Australian team, you would have an Australian announcer. Each arena had its own goal horn. That is not here in this game. The goal horn stays the same. Not only that, I really wish to shake up some of the gameplay here was in Quidditch World Cup, there are really cool cutscenes you can do when you have enough power meter that are just kind of cool. It's like your team's ultimate move.
Launch! Get ready, guys!
So overall impact, I said at the start of this that it is not worth the listed price. I stand by that. If this was $20, sure. There's just not enough here. Like, the stuff you get in this game, the quality of content is really good. The gameplay side of it, I love it. Like, I have a lot of clips of me just having a blast. Oh my god, just get completely hit the post and out! Are you kidding me? I just like sauce it up over a guy too. But I could never play this game for more than like an hour and a half. Like, you can only go through so many matches where it's the same arena, the same announcers, the same gameplay pace. There is no, you know, be a pro or career mode. There is no sort of cool extra modes to, you know, have some gameplay modifiers. Like, what if there is a random mode where random things happen, or there was a double speed mode, twice the players mode, anything to really spice up gameplay, because what you get here is good, it's just not a lot. It's like a fancy dessert at a fancy restaurant. You get your big plate with like a very small slice of cheesecake, and that was good. But, you know, that for this, overall, Quidditch Champions, 7.8 out of 10. So that's it. Quidditch World Champions is done. Probably going to be a long time until another Harry Potter licensed title comes out. Could be a spin-off, but I expect Hogwarts Legacy 2. For now, I move on to my next game, which I will save as a surprise. For now, I'm your host, Play Entertainment. Hope you enjoyed this review. Peace out.
The quaffle is locked loose!
Good dump and chase.
The player has lost control.
Bitch.
That was fucking crazy cool.
I don't even get that. My guy just died.
What is up? I know what you're thinking. You're only here for the bonus Easter egg soundtrack I put in at the end of every video. But did you also know I have a donation page under Buy Me a Coffee? Donate whatever you want to my channel and I'll put half that back to an environmental charity. So that's that. Enjoy the music. Peace out.